Adventures in Pixieland presents your daily energy reading. Today's astrological forecast for June 26, 2023 is the first quarter moon in people pleasing Libra. Warrior Mars in dynamic Leo squared disruptive Uranus in steadfast Taurus, with messenger Mercury entering Cancer. Emotions and mental overlapping means that you want to talk about your feelings. Coming out hot at people is not the right place. Fix the source of the problem. That's the Mars in Leo square the Uranus in Taurus. Emotions are going to be strong as long as, and we're going to want to talk about them, as long as the Sun is in Cancer and Messenger Mercury is in Cancer. Cancers are a very emotional sign. However, Mars in Leo, which is an action taker, being square Uranus, which is a disruptive planet, in steadfast Taurus, so it's about our foundations. It might be the people in the very foundational structures that we normally rely on that are the ones creating the problem. Today's Elder Futhark Daily Rune for June 25th, 2023 is Thagwaz. Thagwaz, the letter D, the meaning day and dawn. The associations are breakthrough, awakening, awareness, prosperity, the power to change the self. Today's context. Today, your focus is on making changes to yourself. The breakthroughs will help bring prosperity in. Today's daily romance angel oracle card for June 25th, 2023 is Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This card indicates that an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you think of is likely who it'll be. The purpose of this reconciliation is to achieve healing and closure with respect to your past. You will understand more about yourself and see your relationship patterns more clearly. You'll also take responsibility for the role you played in relationship drama, which will free you from the tyranny of unforgiveness. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could also mean possibly making peace with a family member or friend. Each relationship is a sacred learning experience, so be open to this reunion's lessons and blessings. Ultimately, all healings help your love life and every other part of your world. Today's daily fairy wisdom oracle card for June 26, 2023 is Something Wild. Card 11, Something Wild. Change. Do something wild today. Do you sense something new in the air? The winds of change are upon you, and it's of the utmost importance that you pay attention. This is a time of receiving and for manifesting. Allow Spirit to reveal its messages of the mystery of being. Look at the unusual within the usual. See deeper into all that is around you. Look under the rock. Is a fairy staring back at you? Work with the elements and the elementals. Listen to the song the stream sings to you and the lullaby of the tree branches swaying overhead. The world is alive with knowledge. Let it awaken your senses for clearer perception of things. This is a time to delve deeper into the esoteric. It is as if a portal has opened for you to step through into the mysteries of transformation. It's all there for you to grasp if you choose. This information you need comes to you at the perfect time. Someone may offer you a book to read. You may stumble upon a source that you had never expected. You might meet a person who brings to you the messages you have been waiting for. Be alert right now to the changes the universe is sending your way. This is a time of great potential growth for you. Use it wisely and to its fullest extent. The winds are gathering in all directions. What will they blow onto your path? Be ready and willing. Your chant, winds of the east, bring to me the message of changing life. Winds of the south, bring to me the opportunities of new choice. Winds of the west, bring to me the knowledge needed to make enlightened decisions. Winds of the north, keep me on my divine path. Energies above, instill in me honor. Energies from below, ground me to my purpose. Angels and elementals, I thank you for your help. So be it. Today's daily Starseed Oracle card for June 26, 2023 is You're Not Alone. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many star seeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra, or find it hard being human. Many star seeds find it more nourishing to retreat than spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What is that doing to your auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? Your starseed soul inquiry: how can you reach out to people in your life physically? Today's daily Priestess of Light Oracle card for June 26th, 2023 is Soul Radiance. Card 53, Soul Radiance, Phoenix Rising. This radiant priestess calls out that your ultimate victory is at hand. Her arms and wings are raised in salutation. A new beginning is arriving after a long and perhaps difficult time. In fact, you are about to take the flight of the phoenix and rise above the ashes of some old, unwanted fire. This fire may have taken different forms: work or finance, relationship, or health issues. to varying degrees. It may have seemed like an indeterminable dry spell, a lengthy period of waiting for change or longing for resolution. Or the fire may have been much more severe, involving loss, anxiety, and deep grief. There may even been times when you felt difficulties would consume you. This card is telling you that those times are coming to an end. A newfound sense of freedom arises, but don't forget the source of real power and freedom is always within you. When you find yourself living through a dark night of the soul, remember the presence and truth of your spirit. Your soul's resonant frequency vibrates with divine light that no darkness can diminish. It is only when you obsess about your personal problems that you feel surrounded by loss and limitation. But you must let that false view go. Real solutions arise when you open up to the power of your eternal truth and perspective. So if you're still trying to overcome a difficult situation, or if something has caused self-doubt or loss of courage, pause to meditate on your unerring, unending light. For this is divine frequency, your soul's own radiance that will finally lift you from the old limitations into free, unfettered flight. Your affirmation: I feel the power of my soul radiating outward in a beautiful, resonant vibrations. Success is coming to me. So, the astrological forecast for June 26, 2023 is the astrology is telling you not to lose your temper while expressing your emotions. Vaguaz says you need to focus on making healthier choices for yourself. The Romance Oracle wants you to know someone from your past is returning to close out old business. The fairies want you to know to pay attention because change is headed your way. The Starseed Oracle reminds you humans are pack animals, and you do need to spend some time with other people. The Priestess of Light Oracle wants you to know that prosperity is headed your way. Now, these energies are, of course, compatible. Clearly, the universe wants you interacting with people so old business can close out and you will be able to make healthier choices. But make sure when you're expressing those emotions, because there might be some underlying tension going on. Uranus uh, in Taurus is actually creating a lot of very foundational tensions going on. Saturn being retrograde in Pisces is about karma. Pluto retrograde in Capricorn is about karma. So, all this karma, all this tension, all of this because these emotions were not properly expressed before, because the way forward was not actually fair and even. Whether that was you restricting other people unnecessarily or other people unnecessarily restricting you, those emotions need to come to the surface so that everything can be expressed in the proper way so the blockages can be released and then things can move forward in a prosperous way. Don't fight the tower moments. Tower moments happen for us, not to us.